My idea of a chef growing up was Gordon Ramsay. He didn't sleep, he just worked and worked and worked and grew and grew and grew faster than anybody else. So in the early stages, I was aggressive lah. We had this one kid, this guy was a sexist little prick, man. I just grabbed him, pushed him against the wall. I said, I'm cancelling your pass today, get out of the kitchen. But internally, I was like, this is wrong. Depression is quite common in the industry. There are a lot of good chefs out there that are living a lie. They chase the stars, they chase recognition, they chase ego. In this kind of physically demanding metallic kitchen, most chefs don't have time to think about burnout. They're just trying to sleep it off. They're like panicking in the night when this damn printer goes off. They'll hear it, ting, 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 and you're like, what's going on? Fat Lulu's to me was pushing myself to the breaking point of what I could create with Asian barbecue. Finally having a purpose was really, really good for me. I sacrificed everything for the restaurant. I had no concept of the world outside that bubble. It was a bubble. All bubbles burst. We were getting best new restaurant in Straits Times, top 10 best restaurants in Singapore. We've shot from a nobody in the middle of Rover Valley to like Hot 100. And at that point of time as a chef, you're like, wow, hey, this is cool. Everybody's seeing this beautiful, perfect world. But internally, deep down, you're confused as fuck. You think you'd be running a perfect kitchen and everybody's happy, but the ceiling is leaking, the toilet is leaking, this customer's pissed off because they don't understand the food. Your grill guy has an ego problem and he's attacking the women in the restaurant. You're like, you didn't sign up for this shit. When so many people come in at that volume, it just became a turn and burn thing. I would spend the nights after everybody left sitting in the restaurant wondering what I would do. I remember I closed the glass door and I was like, I put my hand on Lulu's and I just said, I think I need to let you go lah.
We are at Fat Lulu's. I have not been back since the place closed. I painted these walls. It's still there! Holy shit! My toilet signs, which is a watermelon and a pineapple, which was meant to mess with people. This is the first day of service. It was like this young punk with a pencil in his ear because Gordon Ramsay had a pencil in his ear. I'm realizing later it's actually pretty fucking unhygienic to be touching your ear and then touching food. This is where we would chill, right here. You see how young and alive and fit and skinny I was lah. It's like you're letting go of you're shedding your skin to become something that you've always wanted to be lah, which is this best version of yourself. The restaurant is not based on four walls. The restaurant is here. It's here. It doesn't matter where Lulu's is. It's a spirit already.
I think it's very, very important that we start having boundaries to say mental health is important in the development of a positive chef. You're a human, not a chef first. Since that dark phase of my life, I took a break to go reflect on why I was cooking in the first place. It's about the people first. I want to build a sustainable restaurant where my chefs don't burn out. They have time for their families. They have time to see their kids grow up. Time is the most valuable currency in the world. Once it's gone, it's gone. You only have that much. What are you going to do with it? And I want to do what I want to do, which is barbecue, make people happy.